Welcome back to the second week of this MOOC. I hope you really enjoyed exploring the tools in last week's activity and that you perhaps found some new ones, and I really hope that you shared some of the ones that you use in your classroom in our Google community. This week we start tackling the computer science content of the primary curriculum. Now, although the stuff that we're covering this week is really Key Stage 1 content, I think you'll find for the next couple of years that you'll need to cover it at Key Stage 2 as the curriculum gets embedded into primary schools. Now, much of the publicity about the primary computing curriculum has been about that it's all about computer science and it's all about programming. And that's not really true. It's only about a third of the content. However, it is the new content, so we tend to focus on that. Now this week we're going to focus on the concepts of computational thinking and algorithms. Now there's some technical terms already and they can be really intimidating, but don't worry, because the activities we're going to be doing this week will help to demystify them and give you ideas of how to tackle them in the classroom. So by the end of this week you really need to be thinking about things like algorithms, abstraction and computational thinking. And then we'll get you to start planning and thinking about embedding computational thinking in good primary practice across the curriculum. Now, to get the most out of this MOOC, we tend to suggest that you start each week by looking at the readings and browsing sections. And that's where you'll find the background knowledge and some of the pedagogical approaches that are good to use when you're teaching this content. Don't worry, it's not all reading, there are some really good videos in there as well. Now, the activities that we're going to tackle this week is the sandwich box. Really fun and always popular with children. And through that process, children begin to understand the important aspects of computational thinking and about giving clear, unambiguous step-by-step instructions. So you watch a video and you share your reflections on our Google community and make some suggestions for similar activities to use in your classroom. Next, we're going to look at everyday routines. We have loads of routines in the classroom and you can use those as a starting point for teaching algorithms. Again, we want you to share those in the Google community. And finally, we're going to do a bit of planning. So we want you to think about a cross-curricular plan for about half a term or so, and then start thinking about where you can introduce the concepts of algorithms and computational thinking. This will really help you to provide your pupils with repeated opportunities to engage with the computing programs. And don't forget that all of this sharing that you'll do, because we'll ask you to share the plans as well through this community, will really help you, because this creating of resources will help to reduce your workload and you'll be able to harness the power of the network you're working in.